Then it was bought by me. I have chills everywhere. Oh my god, that was really overwhelming. What is up, you guys? My name is Chanel, and as you may or may not know, I like to react to movies from childhood from my parents' basement to see if they hold up, but today we are interrupting our usually scheduled programming because it would be impossible for me to ignore what has just gone down. It is no secret that I think Taylor Swift is the greatest poet since Shakespeare. To borrow a quote from my favorite actress, Lindsay Lohan, they will be reacting to Taylor Swift's folklore from the comforts of my parents' computer room. So we just moved rooms. I hope the change in scenery doesn't upset you too much. Taylor announced that she is just dropping a surprise album, and I am I'm shook. I'm really nervous. Like, I think I'm more nervous than any other album I've ever, just because the other ones had, like, you had time to, like, see the vibe and, like, drum it up in your head, and this one I'm just, like, she's just dropping it. I'm kind of at a loss for words, which is, like, not good for this video, but I feel like let's actually do some expectations. Okay, so when I saw the artwork and like the whole vibe and motif, because we know Taylor has like that whole, she loves to do eras. She loves to do like her 1989 era was really like late 80s, and she rocked a lot of like blazers and like sequins and cool shit. Its reputation was. This time around, it looks like woodsy, moody, and is super vibey. Some high-pitched male falsetto from Bon Iver, which I don't know how I feel. I'm freaked out that it's going to be like really sad and serious, and there's a lot of one-word album titles. I'm just like freaked out that there's going to be like no anthems, but like I need to calm down. You need to calm down, babe, because we just got Lover, which was like full of anthems. So, I mean, like, we're fine. We're fine. And less than a year since she released Lover, so I just feel insanely lucky, and just like Taylor is looking out for us. She knows it has been a hard couple of months, and she is here for us. Okay, I feel like I'm stalling a bunch. I might shift my frame, and all I have to say, which for the last two albums I've said to myself, is I'll see you on the other side. I just want to take this moment in because I just want to like remember my life before this album. This is called The One. And it's no secret Taylor is in love. She's in love with her boyfriend Joe Alwyn. So I think this is going to be a love song. And I think it's going to be kind of in the vein of like How You Get the Girl, that song, where she's like, how you know he's the one, or how you know this person's the one. Oh my god. I'm like really nervous. Okay, here we go. Oh my god, piano. There's like a, that's like a, oh my, she just said shit. Is this a breakup song? We were something, don't you think so? Like she's like remembering how they were. Is this a breakup song? Did they break up? Oh my god. I'm not okay right now. I'm really not okay. I'm like only like the first verse in. I really hope this isn't a breakup. I really hope this isn't like her and Joe have broken up. I think they were quarantining together. Okay, wow. She said shit again. Woman on the internet and take her home. Is this like gonna be like Taylor's R&B album? I mean, I know it's not R&B. It's like light R&B, but what is this sound? Oh my god, I have goosebumps everywhere. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to get on Twitter. She's either speaking from a past relationship, saying like, I thought you were the one and you weren't, and I constantly run through the specifics in my mind, like if one thing were different, would you have been the one? I feel like she's just like musing on it. She's like, what makes someone the one? Is it circumstance? Is it time? Is it this thing? Is it that thing? Holy shit. The one is so good thing I put my phone on Do Not Disturb because I have to tell so many people about this song. Oh my God. But wow, I don't want to keep stopping because I want the vibes to just continue. Track 2 is Cardigan. This is what she released the music video for. Cardigan. Okay. I think Cardigan is going to be about like a symbol of a love because we know, okay, so in All Too Well, she had plaid shirt days and nights when you made me your own. So I think this cardigan is like a symbol. It's like, I love you in this cardigan. Every time I see a cardigan, it's a specific cardigan. The symbol for, oh my God, I need to be more articulate. That's my guess. The cardigan's a symbol. You can hear sounds that are not instruments. It's like glass in the, what was that? This has the darkness of reputation. Oh, I have to start it over already because I'm just like, whoa. So that ambient noise mixed with like the percussion. When you are young, they assume you know nothing. Hand under my sweatshirt. What, you guys? I felt like a cardigan under someone's bed. You put me on and said I was your favorite. It sounds super revengey. You said I was your favorite and you lied. I'm not, oh, this is, oh my God. When you are young, they assume you know nothing. Got full body chills and goosebumps. Oh my gosh. I knew everything when I was young. From when you're young, you know nothing to I knew everything when I was young. Oh, I have chills. Whoa. Wow. The cardigan is a symbol. She felt like an old cardigan crumpled under someone's bed. You put me on and said I was your favorite. How powerful is that as a symbol? Because we all have that. We all have like our favorite hoodie. We all have our favorite cardigan. We all have our favorite like shirt. And we have the ones that we forget about and they're crumpled under your bed and then, oh my gosh, and then someone picked it up and said, I was your favorite. Whoa. Oh God, that was good. All right, very few songs with multiple worded titles on this album. This one has a long title, The Last Great American Dynasty. This one must be political. It must be like the crumbling of America as we know it or something. If this vibe continues, because so far, so different from Lover. Like Lover had one track sounding one way, one track sounding another. Yeah, these have all just been like mellow beat. All right, I'm gonna start The Last Great American Dynasty. Who's Rebecca? The heir to the Standard Oil name. We're gonna have to look this up. She's writing like a song about someone who's real. It's kind of like what she did with Starlight, where she was like writing about, I think it was Ethel Kennedy. She was like, I met Bobby on the boardwalk, summer of '45. This is Rebecca was on the train to get away from St. Louis. Wow. Oh my God, I'm not going to ruin it and look up who Rebecca is because I'm just loving the story, but this is very Reputation in that it's like witch hunty against this woman. It's like she comes to town and everyone's like talking about her and saying all this about her. There goes the last great American dynasty. And it seems like Rebecca might care or might not care. Like she's just wayward. She's moving on. Now she's going elsewhere. Then it was bought by me. Oh, is this the person who owned Taylor's house in Rhode Island before her? Then it was bought by me. Oh, that's cool. Oh, I'm obsessed with this song. The lyrics are so good. Oh, and it's like telling a really great story and the lyrics are just killing me. This feels very, new to town with a made-up name in the angel city, chasing fortune and fame. Goes up in lights, diamonds in the sky. The lucky one. Wow, I needed to sing it to get there. Okay, are we at the bridge? If I never showed up, what could have been? I love when she does this. She like flips it. Ow! Oh, I loved that. I fucking loved that. Obsessed with lyrics. I'm a lyric hoe, self-proclaimed lyric hoe, trademarked. But this is the fastest I've ever loved an album ever. This is the fastest I've loved an album since Red. There is no delay between listening and me being like, okay, I'll come around to it. None. The genre on iTunes is listed as alternative. This one is Exile, featuring Bon Iver. This one's gonna be moody and really sad, and I'm like looking for that male falsetto. It opens with him. And that is not male falsetto. That is the deepest voice I've ever seen. It's like, I can feel the hands on your body. Wow, 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 wow. Whoa, I don't love that it opened with him. Not your album. I knew I was gonna get that falsetto. Ugh, just let Taylor sing though. Okay, wow, this is a song from two perspectives. That was beautiful. She goes, breaking branches. I love when Taylor uses her low register. I'm obsessed with it. She does, I think I've seen this film before. Is that it? Oh my God. The way that swelled up and filled out. I love when music can do that. It just like, it like swells, and the only way I can describe it is like fills, I want to say fills the frame, takes up all the space, like both ears get overwhelmed with sound, and it's like full body chills, FBCs, which we love. I'm not the biggest fan of Bon Iver's voice. I don't really like it. It's kind of annoying, but I liked that. Go right into the next track because, okay, this one is the one I've probably been one of the most excited about, that in August, because Jack Antonoff tweeted today that My Tears, Ricochet, and August are the two things that he has done with his two most favorite things that he's done with Taylor. It is the fabled track 5. In Taylor world, track 5 is known for being really emotional and just very deep. It was All Too Well. It was The Archer. I think this one is going to have all the drama of Death by 1,000 Cuts. Taylor loves like a really intense metaphor. So saying goodbye is death by 1,000 cuts. She's like painting a very emotional picture. My Tears, Ricochet. Whoa. It clocks in at 4 minutes and 15 seconds, which isn't even the longest on the album. None of these are super long. I love like a 7-minute epic. That's kind of like my favorite thing. Like her Dear John is like, it's amazing. Oh, I have to stop already. That is some Jack Antonoff fill. He does right ear, left ear, right ear, left ear. Listen to this with headphones on. Listen to the whole album with headphones on at all times. But he's isolating ears, and I know him, and he's got the choir. He's got like the lady choir going. I knew it sounded like church. It's like, this is like a church song. We gather here, we're lined up. We gather here. This could be like a eulogy. If I'm dead, why are you at the wake? This is the poetry of The Archer for sure. This is like prose. All songs are prose. Duh. This is like very coded. Gather stones, some to throw, some to make a diamond ring. Whew. That's good. You gather stones whether to throw them or make a diamond ring. They're just rocks. Oh my God, Jack did the Jersey Springsteen thing. The dun, 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 dun. I don't even know what that is. Is that like a bass? Oh my God, it's starting to swell exactly how I love. Oh my God, this is so good. I can't stop smiling. Oh my God. I really need to stop. I love you, Jack Antonoff. I love everything you do. You don't need me to tell you this. You probably already know. You are so good at making people feel through music. You too, Taylor. You too, Taylor. But wow, the way that that song really filled out, that was really something. That was really special. Wow, I loved that. Track number 6, Mirrorball. Okay, so we're approaching the middle of the album. Those can be hit or miss. Not for me. I love them all, always. But I feel like the last album, this was right around, you got my heart down 16th Avenue, got that, So, Mirrorball, Disco Ball. This one's gonna be fun. I'm just, you know what? Who cares if I'm right or if I'm wrong? This one's gonna be fun. Mirrorball. Play. This is so good. Just for you. Oh, I love this bridge. They called off the circus, but I'm still trying. Oh, this is going to be mine. This will be mine. This song. Oh my God. I'm a mirror ball. I'll show you every version of yourself tonight. She reflects you back at you. Oh, I knew that one was going to be fun, and it was fun. And it had the vibe of when that guy re-recorded 1989. Yeah, so that had like the surfy, fun indie feel of Ryan Adams' complete cover of 1989. Mirrorball's mine. That song is for me. So I'm a mirrorball. And then that bridge. Holy jeez. 7. It's called 7. I don't know. It's just called 7. Could be 7 days, 7 hours. It's going to be some sort of really specific use. It's going to be like, when I think of 7 or 7 this, or you're somehow 7 to me. Do we like that? Lucky 7. Lucky. This next track is called 7. Yeah. I think another fun one. Why not? So she's a bird, I think. I was high in the sky with Pennsylvania under me. It's like something I hid my... I don't want to look at the lyrics because I really want to learn them slowly. I like love that. Beak at 7. She's a bird. I love her vocals in this. They are so airy. Wow. This genre really suits her. This might be a very full circle moment for Taylor and for like her fans. She starts in country. She can just write a song with such depth that it was like, okay, we got to get out of this. And she's young. She goes to pop. Then she finds a sound and makes it her own. She finds that like 80s synth pop. And I remember the Rolling Stone article. It says by redefining pop with no contemporary influences, she's like playing in a field all her own. I've just paraphrased the quote. This alternative album fits. I'm just like shocked. I just can't believe it. This is like perfect. It's like that perfect combination of singer-songwriter. It's very Joni Mitchell. Everything is so good. Oh my God, it's so good. I want to take back what I said. I'm not getting the bird stuff anymore. Now I'm getting like I'm 7 years old. And that's just a beautiful instrumental. It's just gorgeous. Wow. 7 was... Holy Toledo. So this next one's August. It's the 8th track. This is like another one that I'm really excited about because Jack said his most favorite thing. Wow, that's a lot of papers. Jack said that August is one of his most favorite things he's ever done with Taylor. And I'm excited. I just think it's going to be like another symbol. Like, okay, here's my take. When I think of August, I kind of get the blues. Like, I feel like it's the last month of summer. It's kind of like the Sunday Scaries. It's like the last month of like fun. It's like the last month of summer, and like it's like a month of scaries, but it's also still summer, so you're like trying to live it up. It's like summertime sadness. Very Lana. He's isolating. It's on the right. Both. Never mind. Meet Me Behind the Mall is one of her album covers. So, okay, so all of our album covers like relate to lyrics. Duh. Wow. Okay, this is a song about summer. For example, I love the movie Adventureland because it just captures a moment in time, which is the summer, and it's gone in a blip. And the summer feels like a time of endless possibilities. It feels like a time for love. It feels like a time for just anything temporary. Also, it's like, and then it's gone, and it's a memory. So this idea of August slipped away from me is like, because it was never mine. This is about a fling. This is a fling. Oh, I hear some string guitar. Some guitar string. Picking. That's what I meant to say. Jack just like, with the production of this, the music was one level and then it just boom and it popped you. He just upped the volume. And I hear picking. I hear guitar picking. Violin? I hear violins. I hear strings. I can turn away, turn the bedsheet. I hope I can meet Jack Antonoff one day. That's my favorite chorus so far on the album. And they're all amazing. They're all perfect. They're all perfect choruses. It's, yeah. That is my favorite chorus. It's like, August slipped. I love that. That level of nostalgia, because like I love like nostalgia, if you're interested, that sounds like his Jack Antonoff's Bleachers work. That sounds like Roller Coaster. It was summer when I saw your face. August. Oh fuck, I just want to hear that one again so badly right now, but it's 1:49 a.m. Illicit Affairs, track number 9. This skips track 10. Track 9 isn't showing up. Uh-oh. This is a crisis. You have to listen to this shit in order. Okay, wow. All right. This is me trying. So we've already discussed how most songs on this album only have one word. We're going with the theme of simple. This is me trying. Like, you're asking too much of me, and I swear this is me trying. Or it's like a last plea. This is me trying to get through to you and to get back with you. This is me trying. This is for serious. Yeah, so that assumption was correct. Going with the whole theme of the album, it's earnest. I'm at your door and this is me trying, and I want you to know I'm here. It's filling out again. It's filling. That felt simple. Simple. It felt like being a teen. It feels very much high school. It feels like a high school relationship, and she's driving and she pulls over and she goes to her door, and at least it wasn't whiskey. It just feels very high school. Simple. That one felt very much like That's How You Get the Girl on 1989. It might even be the same track number, 9. And that's how it works. That's how you get the girl. It's like this one is just, this is me trying to say sorry. It's not just like affairs. Illicit affairs. What does illicit mean? Let's look it up. Does it mean secret? That feels redundant. Isn't an affair also kind of forbidden? That's why it's an affair. No, illicit affairs makes it clearer. It's like a forbidden affair. That sounds like from the Hannah Montana movie. It's like, turn out right. Is it the same note? Why am I getting that? Wow. This is very Joni Mitchell. That guitar is Joni. It's like, it's dancing. Illicit affairs. Don't call me kid is big. Yeah, don't call me kid. Like when you're in an affair with someone, right? And let's just say they're older. Lol. Sounds like I'm like talking from experience. An illicit affair. It's like you want to be on equal footing with this person, but already it's an illicit affair. It's forbidden and it's kind of like secretive and shady. So it's like you're already not on the same ground. Maybe someone has more to lose. Maybe someone has a family. Maybe someone has fame. Because the power dynamic is off if you're going to call me kid. We just did illicit affairs. Now, invisible string. Invisible string. Invisible string. That's impossible. Invisible string. Or it could just be, we're tied together. Our bond is so strong. It's like invisible string. I feel so connected to you and I'm so bonded to you that it's like we're tied together with invisible string. Yeah, there was an invisible string tying you to me. That makes sense. I knew that. Bad was the blood of the song in the cab on your first trip to LA. Bad blood? A reference to bad blood? An invisible string tying you to me. Is this about Katy Perry? I don't know. That'd be weird. They said I looked like an American singer. Is Taylor like globetrotting and jet setting and like sort of flying under the radar elsewhere? Maybe. Oh my god, now I have to Google it. God damn it. That's in Long Island? Oh. There is a Centennial Park in Long Island. Okay, may refer to... All right, there's a lot of Centennial Parks. Wow, I just had like a moment. Okay. This is a new instrument. What is that? And I couldn't... Okay, in the middle of that song, I couldn't help but like make this comparison. She is like Aaron Sorkining this album. This is by far her highest word count ever. Okay, it's 2:16. I'm getting very tired. Let's move right on to Mad Woman. And I think this is going to be like another blank space. Like either everyone thinks she's mad, and maybe she is a little. Or I think this could be another one like The Last Great American Dynasty, where she's like talking about someone that we've labeled Mad Woman. I think that's Taylor Swift's first fuck you literally ever. I think that's her first fuck you ever in a song. Yeah. That is her first fuck you for certain in Mad Woman. There's an explicit mark. Did I miss other fuck yous on this album? I know there was shits. There was definite shits. There's a lot of shits. Wow. Oh, I feel this, Taylor. You made her like that. I feel this way. I truly feel this way. I think people make mad women. Like, you know, the phrase, oh, she's a mad woman. He's a madman. In society, we make mad women and mad men. Not to be confused with the television show Mad Men. Every time you call me mad woman, I become one. Every time you call me angry, I get angrier. Every time you... It's like a self-fulfilling prophecy. She should be mad. She should be scathing like me. His wife, Kim Kardashian. She should be mad. She should be scathing like me, but no one likes a mad woman. Okay, I'm only going to pause long enough to talk about epiphany. It's going to be about an epiphany. Yeah, I like that one. That one's simple. This is epiphany. This sounds like the music around an epiphany, if that makes sense. Like if this were in a movie, someone would have an epiphany and be like, ah. This sounds like na 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 na. What is it? I just lost it. Da 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 ah. This might be an epiphany that you can it's never tangible. You dream of it, but you can't have it. That was really good. Wow. I mean, lyrically, these songs are unmatched. It's the best ever. I wonder if she'll tour this one. See, I feel like this isn't a touring album. It's just like a for funsies album. Oh, she's so amazing. Okay. So when I first saw Betty, I thought it would be... Why am I talking in a British accent? Oh my god. Sorry, that's... Wow. Unless you thought it was good, in which case, you're welcome. Betty. Okay, so there's this HBO show. It's called Betty. It's like a name given to like a female skateboarder or just like a female who's like lives in a man's world. She's such a Betty, I think. I don't know. I want to hear about this woman named Betty. That is a harmonica, folks. I just needed to take that in. Oh, this is young love. This is like a young love story. This is like her Mary's song from her first album. Why'd you switch your homeroom? I feel like it was because of me. Did to... Would you tell me to go fuck myself? That's another fuck. Full body chills. Chills, chills, chills. I know I miss you. Oh, I love this. He says... I can't wait to learn the lyrics to sing this one. It's like, oh, it's so much fun. And it's like, it's touching me. It's feeling really touching. Because I feel like Betty and this guy end up together, but he really hurt her when they were 17. So I feel like that's why it's touching. This is Taylor's summer album. Like if Red was her fall album, this is her summer. The thing. To you. Oh, he wants to make it up to her. I just showed up. I showed up at your party. I was like waiting for there to be more. Like I showed up at your party and I da. Because Taylor does that thing where she flips the chorus. It'll be like, and all I want to do is show up at your house. And then the last verse is always, and all I did is I showed up at your house. And this, and you're waiting for more. And I just showed up. I just showed up at your party. I showed up at your party. Showed up at your party. Oh. Oh. Cardigan. I have chills everywhere. Oh my god, that was really overwhelming. We were waiting for her to flip the chorus. And then she just showed up, and we thought we weren't gonna get it. And then the key moved up, key changed, and then we got it. And I showed up at your party, and I kissed you in front of your stupid friends. Cardigan. Cardigan's coming back. Betty just took my breath away. Wow. Oh, I really liked that. Why is that one really emotional? I don't know. I think maybe because I think it's real. If I think about it, I get really sad. Yeah, we only have peace and hoax. Peace. Ooh, weird. Wow, that's really blooming open. Oh, there we have it. I could never give you peace. So this is her summer album for sure. Summer's coming to an end. And that first line, that first finisher was, I could never give you peace. So maybe summer's coming to an end and they have to be done now. That sound profile really just filled out to the point where I thought I heard traffic in the distance. Also, not much rhyme or reason to the instrumental across the board on this album as well. And I think that that's actually pretty indicative of the folk genre. I don't have the musical vernacular to say this, but it's like her choruses are usually like very like spelled out. This music underneath this is it's not banging on the melody. She's singing the melody and the music is just swelling under her. Difficult to keep. I'm someone who has a hard time keeping time if that's the case. Give you a child. To have you in secret. This is basically her saying, I'm not right for you. I can never give you peace. When you're with me, the rain is always going to come, but I'm a fire and I'll keep your heart warm. And would it be enough if I could never bring you peace? Full body chills. So simple. All right. Here's where I get really sad because we have one more left and it's hoax. And I want to go negative with it again. Hoax. A hoax is a trick. This whole summer has been a trick. It's been a hoax. You've played a hoax on me. I've played a hoax on you. We've played a hoax on each other, thinking that this could work. It's the summer, and this thing lives and dies in the summer. It lives and dies with August. That's where I'm going to go with hoax. Let's hear it. Just a knife. Night. Your faithless love is the only hoax I believe in. That's hopeful. She believes in it even though it's a hoax. Because we all believe in hoaxes a lot of the time. Like, that's part of the fun of it. Yeah, like taking the ride and believing in a hoax it's really fun. And it's something we do all the time. So your faithless love is the only hoax I believe in. But you... She loves this. This, like, I left a part of me in New York. You're the West Village, you still do it for me, babe. I'm New York City, I still do it for you, babe. It's like they have this push. Taylor has this push-pull with New York. I left a part of me back in New York. Yeah, when she's not in New York, a piece of her always is still there. What she did was just as dark. What did he do? This was just as hard. The only hoax I believe in. I can't decide if that one is hopeful or not. No, it feels like there's, like, I still want you, no matter what. Just kind of like with peace. The rain's gonna come with me. Are you up for it? You're the only hoax I believe in. This is cool. This is really fucking cool. Well, there you have it. That was 16 tracks of a new Taylor Swift album. Very different from anything she's ever done. Total Vibes album, alternative. I almost think that this one was for us. This one was just for us. It was like, you know, she just had a lot to say and she wanted to say it. I can't imagine she'll tour it. It's so crazy that this is going to exist now when we go see Lover, the concert. I feel really like overwhelmed and tired, but I will say I feel like this album was written for me. I love summer. I love a summer nostalgia. It just like reminds me of being young and in school and just like when the summers were yours. And weirdly, we're having one of those summers right now because I lost my job, so I'm unemployed. And I'm kind of having one of those summers again, like when I was like a teen, or that I haven't had since I was a teen. My standouts and my favorites are August, so far, and Betty, which I loved, and Mirrorball, Cardigan, and the last Great American Dynasty are my favorites. It's a Taylor Swift album, so pretty soon they're all gonna be my favorite. Like, that's how this works. Thanks for coming on this ride with me. It feels really late and tired, so I feel like I wanna like, if you're from New York, you know, Delilah, she like gets on the radio, she's like, I'm Delilah. Thanks for the support, I really appreciate it. If you like this video, give it a like, give me a subscribe, comment below your favorite tracks from the album. Let me know if you like Taylor Swift, and then go check out one of my other videos, please, because it really supports my channel. Thank you so much for joining me today in my parents' computer room, and we will be in the basement again so soon, talking nostalgia movies. Well, I'll get back on my regular bullshit shortly. But this is a big part of me, Taylor Swift, and you need to know. And now you do. All right. Thanks so much for spending your night with me. I will see you next time.